Join me as I dig deep and figure out what's really holding me back from success this year. As we step into a new year, many of us set ambitious goals for ourselves, eager to achieve success in various areas of our lives. But often, despite our best intentions, we find ourselves stuck, unable to move forward. I think it's safe to say that we've all been there at some point, wondering what's holding us back from reaching our full potential. Fear, procrastination, and self-doubt are just a few of the common barriers that can hold us back from achieving our goals. Fear can manifest in many ways, from fear of failure to fear of the unknown. Procrastination can creep in when we're faced with a daunting task, causing us to put it off until later. And self-doubt can be particularly insidious, making us question our abilities and second-guess our decisions. These barriers can be especially damaging because they can masquerade as rational thinking, making us believe that we're being cautious or responsible. For instance, fear of failure can lead us to play it safe, missing out on opportunities that could lead to growth and success. Procrastination can cause us to delay important tasks, leading to lost productivity and increased stress. Self-doubt can hold us back from taking risks, making it difficult to pursue our passions and interests. We might feel like we're not good enough or that our ideas aren't worthy of attention. Let's take a closer look at how these barriers show up in everyday life. Have you ever put off a task because it seemed too overwhelming, only to find that the more you delay, the more anxious you become? That's procrastination at work. Or maybe you've doubted your abilities, feeling like you're not qualified or talented enough to pursue a particular goal. That's self-doubt. The good news is that there's a way to overcome these barriers. The key insight is to recognize that success is not just about achieving a specific outcome, but about who you become in the process. By focusing on growth, learning, and progress, you can build the confidence and resilience needed to overcome fear, procrastination, and self-doubt. By shifting your focus to the process, rather than the outcome, you can begin to break down these barriers. For example, instead of worrying about the end result, focus on what you can control, like your daily actions and habits. This mindset shift can help you build momentum and make progress towards your goals. In order to move forward, it's essential to acknowledge and address these challenges. By doing so, you can unlock your full potential and make steady progress towards success. If you're struggling with any of these barriers, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Check out my other video on practical tips for personal development to help you take your growth to the next level.